When the hell are the Vikings going to make some moves? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and legal tampering's coming up for agency. Vikings got some cap to clear.
Well, before we get into the cap clearing, let's just welcome Onebar back to the show. He's been gone a week, and look at the tan he's got all that time in the sun.
Nice mapley syrup here. A lot of sunscreen, a lot of 80+ sunscreen all over my body, and also let's get up for Lupagus, really holding down the fort this week, video after video. Ha!
A lot of stuff to talk about this week, so it wasn't too difficult.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about in the coming days, but first let's talk about getting the 6,000 subs. We're only like $150 away. It is close, and I just spit all over.
Hell yeah, we are damn close. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Minnesota Vikings. Legal tampering starts Monday. Only move they've made is re-signing T.Y. McGill.
Oh, and when I saw that come down, I was so excited. That is a game changer. We are going all the way.
Well, seriously though, I mean, the Vikings have to make some cap space. I think they're $15 million over the cap. Why haven't they restructured, released, done anything to this point? You think they would at least done something, because legal tampering is going to come and they're not going to have any money to spend. Yeah,
I mean, the deadline is Wednesday, but legal tampering window, they got to know what they're dealing with. So I fully anticipate these moves coming today or late tomorrow, whatever, but they're not going to wait until Wednesday. They have to be able to get on the phone to some of these guys and know what they're going to be spending. So one thing is, I feel good. Quessy's got a plan. He's got a plan. He's a smart guy.
I hope he does. As these days drag on and we get closer and closer as legal tampering period, I start to get a little more and more nervous. I think everything's hinging on Kirk Cousins right now. I really do. Supposedly they offered him a contract extension yesterday. Sounds like he turned it down. There wasn't any strong sources attached to that. It was all a scuttlebutt on Twitter. So maybe they're just waiting to see what happens with the quarterback, because that is obviously the biggest piece of this puzzle when it comes to getting under the cap, is what happens with Kirk Cousins. And, maybe they're waiting for a trade to come their way that they like. So far, nothing seems to be happening there, though.
Yeah, I think they know exactly what they're going to do. I bet they got 7 plans right now of what they're going to do. But I think a reason what you just mentioned is maybe they're trying to unload some of these guys for pretty much nothing, trade some of these players away before they outright either cut them, restructure, whatever. But I do fully anticipate at least one big name just being completely gone, whether it's trade, release, whatever. Dalvin Cook, Harrison Smith, Adam Thielen. I don't know how you're feeling, but one of these guys is going to be gone.
Something's going to happen. I saw something already about Michael Pierce being the first one to get the axe. I think they were trying to trade him. No one was really biting on that. So maybe he'll be the first name to fall. But one of these dominoes has to tip. And once they do, I think the whole thing's going to go. Supposedly the team met together for 10 hours. Was it yesterday or Thursday? So like you said, they must have some kind of game plan in place. But, man, it would be just really, really reassuring for them to do something at this point.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be sad. At the same time, it'll be very exciting. But Twitter is going to explode if one of those big name beloved Vikings gets the axe. It's going to be a sad, sad day. But Quessy's got us. He's got a plan. He's got 9 plans.
I hope so. I hope he's got 9 plans. I want to see at least one of them start today. The waiting is over. Let's see a move
today. Let's see something shaking. Let's get this ball rolling.
All right, absolutely. Until the ball gets rolling, guys, remember this. Some female squids create the illusion of having testicles with special light-reflecting cells to avoid unwanted male attention.